Hey, okay, sir, and welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Back at it in its limited time Valentine's 2023 updates. It is the Masquerade Ball. So I've done the first two parts, and in this third part, everything seems to be going pretty smoothly. But Andre can't be the leader of the committee anymore. It's too much for him. I'm gonna talk to Tonks because she's not on the committee, but it looks like she might be in charge now. Well, we're gonna talk her into it, or something. Watcher Casey, I heard you wanted a word. Thanks for meeting me. I've just come talking with Andre, and I could use your help. I'm all ears. Andre was having trouble juggling being a committee leader and focusing on his mask designs. Then, after Barnaby and Marilla got into a fight, Andre made a somewhat bold decision. Blimey, this sounds more dramatic than I thought. Tell me everything. I want to know all the details. I'll tell you the whole story. Then, perhaps you can help me save the Valentine's Day Masquerade Ball. I'm sure she's going to accept it. It would shock me if she says no. Wow, a lot's happened since we last spoke, but I see your problem, and I think I can help. Really? That'd be brilliant. I've been running around so much, I've not had time to ask a date. And without a committee leader, things could fall apart rather quickly. I don't want the problem getting any bigger. I'm starting to understand why Andre quit. It's a big job. I certainly wouldn't want it. You wouldn't? Blast. That's kind of what I came to talk to you about. If you won't do it, perhaps that means it will fall to me. That's awfully generous of you, but from what you've told me, I think you've done enough. Besides, you just said you haven't even had time to ask your date, and a dance is just around the corner. I think we can find someone else to handle the last bit of dance planning. Do you really think we can find a person so last minute? Hagrid! He's a loner who doesn't do anything. Don't fret, Casey. Your pal Tonks knows someone who might be willing to help. As it happens, I was just talking with Chiara about the dance. She's quite excited about the masquerade and regrets not being a part of the planning committee. She'd be great at it too. She's calm, reasonable, honest, and will add a fresh perspective. But Chiara wasn't at the meeting with Professor McGonagall. You said she was hesitant to volunteer, but after helping Penny with the music, she wants to do more. Blimey, that could be an elegant solution. Well, imagine that. Exactly, it's a win-win. Chiara gets an opportunity to help, and you can finally ask your date to the dance. I'm sure Marilla's getting impatient. Then again, that's sort of her thing. You're right, Tonks. Thanks for your help. See ya. So we have to go to the library. Yes, library. So she'll say yes. Gotta talk to Marilla. Gotta pick a mask, I'm assuming, and then we're good. Now, I assume that because we had a previous video where they showed all the masks. Unless each mask is for each particular person. So, I mean, I chose Marilla, so whatever mask would be for Marilla, I would get that. Hi, Chiara. Tonks said I might find you here. We were talking about the Masquerade Ball Planning Committee, and she said you might be able to help. Oh no, is something wrong with the ball? No, it's fine. Yes, it's a disaster. I mean, it's not really a disaster. We pretty much cleaned everything up except Andre can't do the job. But we will go disaster so we can guilt trip her. So far, it's a disaster. We could really use your help. I had no idea. I wish I'd volunteered to help. Perhaps this could have been avoided. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Andre was a planning committee leader, but he chose to step down to focus on his designs. The planning committee needs a new leader fast. We thought of you. That's a big responsibility. I'd like to help, but I'm not sure I have the qualities of a leader. I wouldn't want to mess things up. Tonks and I agree you're quite capable. You shouldn't doubt yourself. But perhaps I can give you a few reasons why. Then maybe you'll see what a great leader you'd make. Well, I agree. I don't agree. Why does it have to be so long? That was quite a confidence boost, Casey. Perhaps you're right. I would make a good leader. Thanks for the encouragement. I'll do it. Brilliant. This means I'll have just a bit of time to prepare a few things for my date. Thanks, Jer. Now that everything is sorted, I suppose she should go check in with Andre and find out where I can start. And I can head to Herbology to put together a nice surprise bouquet for my dates. Then, I'll finally be ready to ask the witch I adore. Do I get to choose the flowers too? Talbot, I didn't expect to see you here. I was hoping to spend some time with my thoughts, but the Owlery Owls are being extraordinarily raucous today. This was the first quiet spot that came to mind. I can't say I'm disappointed to see you, though. I assume you're here on dancing planning committee business? Actually, I'm finally finished my planning committee duties. I prepared the food, chose a playlist, and helped Andre by getting Shara to take over as committee leader. I finally had some free time, so I've come together to gather some flowers for my date. Oh, I'm sorry to say Bonnie Bear was here not too long ago mumbling something about Marula. He said she wanted every available flower, so he took them all. I'm afraid there are no fully grown flowers left in the greenhouse. Oh no. Don't worry, Casey. I'm sure Professor Sprout has some seeds around here. You could use the Herbivicus charm to grow them into flowers. Ah, I know Herbivicus. Perhaps you could help me and keep an eye on my technique. Alright, well, I guess that's a good idea. Time to make some flowers. Brilliant! We're nearly done, and I'm starting to feel quite proficient with Herbivicus. Just watch. Herbivicus! Let's see what type of flower we're going to get. Is it going to be like the yellow ones? Or something else? Great. Lovely, Casey. Dandelions are an interesting choice. Ah, that's because it's your favorite flower. Legend has it, if you blow the seeds from a dandelion with one breath, the person you love will love you back. That's quite a romantic flower. I hope it's for someone special. It is. I can't wait to spend the evening at her side. But, will I see you at the dance? Dances aren't really my thing, but I've heard you and Jay made some excellent savory pasties. I'm planning to make an appearance, if only for the free food. At least I'll be in a mask when I do so. That will make things a bit more comfortable. Wonderful. I'll see you there. Now that my date's bouquet is ready, I should go to see if the decorations are coming along. I head to the Great Hall to check on things next, and I can drop those flowers by Marula's dorm on the way. Time to go to the Slytherin place. Oh, I guess decorations first. Remember, she took every flower, so there better be so many flowers I can't even walk. Wow, looks pretty good. Can't believe it looks so great. So many flowers. Marula, what did you do with the flowers? Maybe the flowers are actually for me. I never thought about that. The Great Hall isn't decorated at all. Well, it was. I was just working on a bouquet for you. It's waiting in your dorm. But I might have come straight here to help you if you told me. I mean, the dance is about to begin. What does that mean if I told you? Are you saying this is my fault? No, but what happened? Yes, of course it is. Well, I don't know what happened. You said it was decorated a second ago. Or earlier. I'm not saying that. I just wanted to know what happened, Marilla. I have no idea. I've only just arrived myself. Barney and I were done with the decorations, so we went out to finish our duel. Don't worry, it was much friendlier this time. We just wanted to see who'd win. But when I got back, the Great Hall was empty. Someone must have tried to sabotage the dance. But who? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna find out. put too much effort and time into just letting anyone get away with stealing our decorations. If we can determine who's responsible, we may be able to get this place back in order in time for the dance. Perhaps whoever did it slipped up and left a clue. Let's search the area and see if we can find any evidence of who's behind this. Who would it be? Who in our circle would it be? Hagrid! So let me get this straight. Apparently the dance is just about to begin and I'm going to spend 8 hours on this? Alright, whatever you say. Blimey, it seems we now know who's behind this. Peeves left this behind a self-portrait. It was him. Well, I saw that a second ago, but I thought that was just always there. Guess it wasn't. Also, why would he leave it there? He tried to give me that portrait instead of the vault portrait once. I'd recognize it anywhere. He probably left it just to taunt us. Alright, Casey, let's go teach that plotting phantom a lesson. You know, some people might be surprised to see you so protective of a school dance, Marilla. You must be planning to go with someone special. I was planning to go with you, you twit. We're dating. Not that you would even have asked me yet. Is that a challenge, Marilla? Something like that. Well, I would have asked you earlier if there wasn't an emergency winning every time I came to the Great Hall. But now that we have a moment, will you go to the Valentine's Day Masquerade Ball with me? Of course I will. Now let's go pummel Peeves. Alright, I'm sure we'll find Peeves in his room. Let's head there now. We can take the decorations back and prepare the Great Hall in time for the dance. But how did he get all that scooped up in time? Also, I'm very curious to see how many decorations there actually will be, and if it actually will scale well. If he took all the decorations from the Great Hall, there's no way that would fit in his room, would it? But anyway, that is part 3 of 4. Still about a day and a half before this is over, so I have a lot of time left. So stay tuned very shortly for the 4th and final parts. I don't really know what's going to happen yet in terms of the masks. I think I said in this video, I wasn't sure if I get to choose a mask, or if each mask was automatically assigned to a particular person. Let me know down below though, what did you think of this 3rd part? What do you think of Peeves? In the main story, there was a time where... Actually, I don't want to say anything, even though the main storyline is now up to year 7. If people haven't watched it yet and they're watching this, I don't want to spoil anything. So anyway, nothing with that. But I will see you very shortly with the 4th and final parts in the Masquerade Ball for 2023. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.